Hello guys, my name is Michelle and welcome back to another episode of Hustles Zetu. Leo nimetembea maeneo ya Syokimau. I'm going to meet this beautiful lady. At least pia mimi nianze kupaka makeup kidogo. Au sio? Let's go. How are you?
Hi, I'm well. How are you doing?
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Natuambia jina yako, unafanya kazi gani, your journey, your story.
My name is Mandy, Esther Mandy, but popularly known as Mandy. I'm an entrepreneur. I sell beauty products, cosmetic, beyond doors, diras, yes.
So can you just brief tell us your journey, how you started selling coming up with this shop? You know, this shop is huge.
I know. Yeah, it's been quite a journey. So I was in hospitality before, and then COVID came, and it was so tough, man. I was so used to earning my money, being independent like that. So I was like, what's the next move? I don't have a job, no income, no nothing. So I started, I went to my boyfriend and I was like, I need some capital to start a business, but I did not know what business exactly that I want to do. So we discussed kidogo, and then one of his friends also we came into a partnership, Kayo, and then we started selling mtumba clothes for ladies. We went to Gikomba, took some stock, and yeah, I started kiasi, I had an online based shop, and then I was like, I still need more, more money because I felt the money wasn't enough for me. So I come from coast, I can cook, and I started hooking food in Westlands. Hustle man, Kazima. So I started selling food in Westlands, because before I used to work in Westlands, so I had some few people that I knew in Westlands, and yeah, I mean that's where the journey actually began. And then I used to stay in Tikarot before, so I came to we moved to Syokimau because my boyfriend works around here, and yes, we moved. So I was like, now I have moved, I can't sell food anymore to Westlands, you see, it's far. So I was like, I started going to offices around, so I started selling food around. I had almost...
You used to cook at home, then you pack.
Exactly, I cook, and then we also had these Google Sheets. You have to order before 8 a.m. in the morning, and then so I used to cook for... At first it started slowly, 10 people, 20 people, sometimes up to 60 people. So that's where my journey began. So on the side, again, I will post beauty products, and people will actually buy, on my status, on my Insta status, the story, And then the new government came, and then most of the people that I was delivering the food to, they were like, yo, biyonge imepanda manze. So we can't be able to buy from you anymore. And then a good number of people, 25 people, they moved their office to somewhere else. And I was like, okay, again we are here. So yeah, that's how this was born now.
Okay, now since you did hospitality, why didn't you choose to maybe open up a hotel, and you chose you want beauty?
Actually, that's what
was your ideal market when you're opening a beauty shop?
Okay, my ideal market, I was actually going for the girl child, because as I have told you, like we moved to this area, and there were some things that I could not get from here. I had to go maybe to Tao, and yeah, I was like, there's demand for beauty shop because I was also like selling beauty products, as I've told you, on the side, and I had actually considered to do like a restaurant, but then I thought that there was a lot of competition.
Yeah.
And
So
there was-
you're the type of person who studies the area before opening up a business.
I did actually. I tamarked. I tamarked, and I was like, yeah. And I already also had like a market for my products because initially I was selling like few products. I would post, sell. People will be like, I'm also interested in this and that. And yeah, I think that's how like we came up with this instead of selling food. Food had a lot of risk.
Oh, since you started selling beauty product, how has been the journey? Is it a stiff, just a smooth journey, or there are challenges that you face when you sell beauty?
There are lots of challenges, of course. I think in life there are so many challenges, but at the end of the day, you have to, like, I have a vision, so yeah, the dream is what is keeping me here. But there are so many challenges. Like you just have to look at the bigger picture every time.
Have you ever just as a customer comes in, buys your beauty product, then goes home, use the product, then they affect her, or maybe they're not familiar to that product, then they come back maybe saying that you did this. Have you ever experienced that?
Honestly, I haven't experienced that because when people
ladies are
I know. I think, as I said, like I've been into like hospitality, so I'm good at customer service. So before someone gets a product, I have to make sure like it's the right thing that they actually want. And I think I've had a few cases on whereby maybe like there was miscommunication, and like it's usually easy on how like we handle that.
So when a customer comes, you explain to her that this is the type of product you have to use on your face, and
Exactly. And yeah, there's a lot, especially with beauty products. There are like brightening products, there are bleaching products. Like you have to know like what the customer really wants, so that like you can advise well.
Okay, have you ever came across, maybe you've just packed some products, then a customer comes by, tells you pack this and this and this and this, then now ifika time ya kulipa, anatuma maybe na M-Pesa, then ana reverse. Have you ever experienced that?
I haven't experienced that because
Nani hujateseka in Nairobi.
But like what I've experienced is like because we have TikTok shop as well. So sometimes maybe there's a delay, and maybe the customer was to travel, and now you have to do you have to communicate, and like it's usually tough. Like making them understand why there's a delay, and why like in some cases like we cannot refund, yeah.
I understand in business there are profit and losses. As for you, how do you calculate that? Today I have a profit of 150, and yesterday I had a loss of this and this. How do you calculate your profits?
We have a Google Sheet form, so that's what we use for our shop. So it's easy.
So if you go at home, you start saying that this and this and this and this.
So you have to do the stock very tiresome, and also apart from that, like everyday sales, and if like you go and buy, you increase stock, like you have the data has to be like black and white, sakuna kunyanganya, and yeah.
So for example, if you buy this product maybe at 500, how are you going to wait until it is at 600? How are you going to consider now acha niuze hii 600? How do you balance every sales?
So there are a lot of things to consider. The transport from where I'm sourcing my product from to here, one. Second, I have someone that I have employed here. Third, I have rents, and I also have other expenses. So there's a lot to consider honestly before like we come up with a price. And also like another thing to consider is like how much they are also selling at the market. Yeah, because this can be 600 and maybe I might say I want to sell it at maybe 1800, but that's
the market is 600.
Exactly.
Maybe there is a youth out there watching and amesumbua mzazi akamwambia mzazi I want to have my own beauty nini. What's the requirement that you have to advise? You know, this show is just to educate young people. You know, nowadays girl child, they're just seated there, they're just waiting for maybe their boyfriend to provide for them, ama they are desperate. They now online is wide. You just find that beauty people are misusing their beauty. They don't want to work hard, or just come and sit here aone mefika saa sita sijauza aseme I want to change. How do you just encourage a youth out there? You know, like most people think that business people, they are not educated. They just think you just wake up you just set up things. How can you just talk to a youth out there amesave pesa yake na anasema I want to be like Mandy?
Okay, first and foremost, like lazima ukae na dream, like lazima ukae na long term dream. You see, like even if it's not long term, as I did, like I was selling tumba, like I've sold a lot of things like in my journey. So I think ni kuwa tu na dream, na kukuwa na vision, na ku trust God, you know, like this thing will work out. Na like for a girl child, like I feel like it's very important for us to have our own money, because if you are depending on people, love inaisha one. Secondly, like things might happen, like mtu anaweza kupa, you know, and like lazima ujitegemee, like ukuwe na pesa yako ni muhimu sana. Like hiyo ndo inanipushing every day, like just to a lot can happen. You never know.
I have a friend of mine. She's a fashion and design, but she has a shop. And when people see how she's flourishing, how she's doing, they start saying, "Huyu wako na wababa mahali." What do you tell? What do you have to say about that? Hawezi ungangana hii Nairobi peke yake.
Yeah, I think society imetueka in such a way. Like wakiona them, especially like young people wanna flourish, wanaona too like there's
somebody behind.
Yeah, mostly. Like you're sleeping around, like there's that misconception. Society, like watu wanafaa tu change kujua, like most of young girls nowadays wanajitegemea, like business wise with their careers. Watu wako na big goals, so si kama zamani, you know.
There is that youth out there, a girl admiring you and she's choosy. Akifunguliwa hii anasema mimi sitaki hiyo, ataki. How do you advise those choosy ladies and they want money? Hataki kukaa pa settle auze. Akiona leo hajauza, then tomorrow there'll be no business to.
Mi nasema like kwa life lazima ujue kenye unataka, because hakuna mtu anaweza like maybe tuseme kama wewe uko hapa, hakuna kama umeona rafiki yako ana flourish kwa maybe fashion and design, hakuna venye ange change mind yako juu unajua kenye unataka deep down na maisha yako na kenye na to make happy. I think hiyo ndo ina direct maisha yetu.
Okay, so there are requirements that you have to ensure that you have this shop. Maybe products zinatoka wapi, license, maybe license, you get this and this, so that you have a beautiful shop like this and you have your own money. See, unaenda like, mom, I want this and this, like you enjoy the fruit of your hard work. Well, how can you tell somebody the procedure of there's a young person amesave pesa umesema, I have passion in beauty, but now I'm looking for that person that has been in the journey and can educate me so that next month nataka kufungua yangu.
Okay, squeezy like watu wanauza from so many like unaweza uza online, mtu anaweza like you can start honestly with as little as you have. Even with no money you can start, because what you need is just a smartphone and the products. You take photos and then una circulate hapa na pale. Yani you can start small with whatever you have, with whatever you want to do. It's possible.
Do you have a company that umesema tu mimi leo naenda na his spray? Do you have a particular company that supplies your products, ama you just have a particular place that you get your products?
I source from different people. Yeah.
Are you working with companies? Maybe they see that they'll come tell you that Monday we want you to sell this at this cost of this, then at the end of the time you return the money.
Okay, not really.
Because there are these companies, they may be launching up new project. Maybe it's a lipstick or a lip gloss. Then they approach a particular business. They tell you that now these are 10 pieces we want you to sell. Then at the end of the day you return the money.
Not yet. I haven't worked with anyone yet that manner.
Maybe there's a person anauliza like the journey of licensing, maybe because you cannot just come structure then place maybe kuna kanjo atakwambia wewe leta 200.
Yeah,
the licensing.
Yeah, when you have like a shop, we usually have like a 1-year license, so that caters for that. Hakuna mtu anakuja kukusumbua as long as you have already paid for January to January. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hakuna challenges za kanjo, not unless you're working. Yeah, just yet. But yeah, wanakujanga, they check like if you have like the right documents. Yeah, but that's all.
Okay, now like maybe let's say that this long-term journey, what are you yearning for? You ensure that maybe I want some time back, I want to expand this shop and at least create opportunities to young people. What's your take on that?
I actually would love that. My dream is to employ as many girls as possible, so that because I feel like most ladies ndo wanna suffer maybe like because mahitaji yetu ni mingi. So I would love to have an establishment yenye nita employ as many people as possible. Like you never know, like there are so many possibilities, like sijajiwekea limits, but I know that I'll reach there someday.
Okay, I got a question. Somebody asked, can you ask somebody, I have 5,000, what can I develop for that 5,000, so that nowadays jobs are limited and people are trying so hard to ensure that they create their own opportunity. Somebody told me that, Michelle, I have 5,000, what can I do without 5,000? Maybe there's somebody watching na kuna 5,000 yake mbele nyuma anashanga nataka kuwa na shop kama hii.
Yeah, so mimi with 5,000 is a lot. Mtu anaweza enda kwa mtumba abuy nguo aresell, like kuna biashara mingi sana. So ni Kenya iko ndani yake, huyo mtu anaweza enda buy sandals aresell, like there's a lot of demand. Anaweza angalia tu demand ya hiyo area, or like yenye yeye akona passion nayo, and then ajieke tu hapo nje, and yeah, they will find someone.
Okay, have you ever experienced a challenge? You've ordered maybe Vaseline, and you've ordered 10 pieces, but now you've ordered them, they haven't delivered.
Yeah.
In the course that maybe you order an item, then unakama saa sita, they're not coming. Have you ever experienced that?
I have.
So you count a loss that the money has gone because now the product that you're supposed to get, you're not getting it.
My suppliers are very like reliable, because like it's most of the people like there, you know, if you want to source things, you have to do a lot of research. So I haven't experienced, yes, delay, but not like people going with my money. Yeah.
Since you started this, you migrated from hospitality and now you're into beauty. That journey, maybe it's 6 months. There are sometime ulisema hii shop mimi naenda kufunga, hainiletei pesa vile nataka.
I haven't regretted. Yeah, I haven't regretted like opening this shop, and I thank God for that.
And what keeps you moving? You understand that unaweza amka asubuhi, you're not selling. What's that urge that makes you, that keeps you moving, and you say nataka leo nilete hii supply? What keeps you moving?
Poverty, man. I don't want to be
You
poor.
don't?
I don't want to be poor. That's what keeps me moving. I just don't want to be poor and a burden to anyone. Yeah.
It has been an amazing session talking to you. So I want you to look at that camera and tell a young girl out there, her dream is to be like you. And anajiuliza, how am I going to start? Maybe ametafuta pesa, anataka nini? How are you going to talk to that person and she feels that she is encouraged, she's motivated?
So I would say, maybe you don't even have a ball, but ni kujiamini, ni kukua na hiyo belief, you know, that's all. Like kujiamini is all. You can have 0 bob, but there is no limit to this world. Like for Delulu is the solution. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
So it has been an amazing time. I want you to market yourself. Tell us at least 2 products, bei yake kidogo. Then you tell us your social media handles. If somebody is in Syokimau and anataka ku buy product, how can he get you?
So hi guys, we are located in Syokimau along Katani Road, opposite Moose Business Center. We ship worldwide. Tunafanya delivery. Tuko na products mingi sana, but okay. We have these oils. This kama hii turmeric oil ni 1500. This is 2024. Sijui next year itakuwa how much. And also we also have this Vaseline, very good for dry skin people. Inanukia vizuri. You can layer it with your perfumes. This one is going for 1600 shillings only. Come and shop with us. Na tunajiita Mandy's Beauty Shop on TikTok and on Instagram as well. Yeah.
Do you do deliveries?
We do deliveries worldwide at the moment. We ship worldwide.
Thank you so much for making your time to talk to us and at least educate someone here. In case you're out there watching this show and you want, maybe you're a business person and you want us to come to your place and talk to you your journey, consider to comment, like, and subscribe. See you to my next video.
Thank you.